Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Takedown Talks. I'm here to give my quick pick prediction for the UFC Tampa fight card. Last fight card of the year. Let's hop right into it. First fight of the night, Josephine Knutson vs. Yasmin Lucindo is a classic striker versus grappler matchup. Knutson's sharp kickboxing, strong footwork, and solid cardio give her the edge at range, while Lucindo's aggressive grappling and heavy hands pose a threat if she can close the distance. Lucindo's path to victory lies in takedowns and ground control, but Knutson's improved takedown defense and striking edge should allow her to dictate the fight. The pick is Knutson by decision. Raymond Tavares vs. Davy Grant is a clash of Tavares' technical striking against Grant's unorthodox power and submission game. Tavares' speed, precision, and ability to manage range give him the edge, especially if he can avoid Grant's chaotic exchanges and grappling threats. Grant's defensive lapses and tendency to take damage could cost him against a disciplined striker like Tavares. The pick is Tavares by decision. Miranda Maverick vs. Jamilin Horth features Maverick's strong grappling and pressure against Horth's striking and takedown defense. Maverick will look to close the distance and control the fight on the ground, while Horth needs to keep it standing and outstrike Maverick. Maverick's experience and grappling should secure her a win. The pick is Maverick by decision. Felipe Lima vs. Miles Johns is a clash of Johns' solid striking and wrestling against Lima's technical striking and submission skills. Johns will look to control the pace with his wrestling, while Lima will aim to keep the fight at range and exploit any openings. Lima's striking and submission game give him the edge. The pick is Lima by decision. Fernando Padilla vs. Sean Woodson sees Padilla's aggressive striking and grappling skills against Woodson's long-range striking. While Woodson will try to keep the fight at range, Padilla's grappling could be the key, especially if he closes the distance and works for a submission. Padilla's pressure and submission game should lead him to victory. The pick is Padilla by submission. Round 2. Joel Alvarez vs. Drakkar Klose is a battle of Alvarez's dangerous submission game and striking power against Klose's pressure and wrestling. Alvarez's reach and grappling will be key, and if he can avoid Klose's striking, he has the tools to secure a submission. The pick is Alvarez by submission. Round 2. Michael Johnson vs. Ottman Azatar. Johnson has the edge in speed, striking technique, and experience. Azatar is powerful but relies on aggression, which Johnson can avoid with his movement and counter-striking. Azatar has shown durability issues in his past fights. If Johnson keeps the pace high, he should win by decision or possibly score a knockout. Navajo Sterling vs. Tuco Tacos. Navajo Sterling has a clear advantage in striking, with knockout power that could overwhelm Tuco Tacos. If Tacos is prone to being knocked out, Sterling's ability to control the pace and land heavy shots will likely be a deciding factor. Tacos may look to close the distance or clinch, but if Sterling maintains range and uses his striking effectively, he should secure the knockout. Daniel Marcos vs. Adrian Yanez. Marcos should look to close the distance, avoid standing exchanges for too long, and rely on his wrestling to control Yanez. By keeping Yanez off balance with takedowns and pressure, Marcos can neutralize Yanez's striking and secure a unanimous decision victory. If Marcos can implement his game plan well, Yanez's striking won't be as effective, and Marcos will control the pace of the fight. The pick is Marcos by decision. Vitor Petrino vs. Dustin Jacoby. Petrino is a strong, aggressive fighter with solid striking and a good wrestling base. While Jacoby is a skilled striker, Petrino's pressure and ability to mix in takedowns could be key in neutralizing Jacoby's striking advantage. Petrino will likely push the pace, making it difficult for Jacoby to maintain his distance, and his conditioning and aggression should allow him to outwork Jacoby over 3 rounds. If Petrino can consistently score with control and avoid getting caught in any extended striking exchanges, he should secure a decision victory. Manel Kape vs. Bruno Silva. Kape is a very dynamic and technical striker, with great movement and the ability to control the tempo of the fight. While Silva has knockout power, Kape's superior footwork, speed, and fight IQ should allow him to avoid the wild exchanges that Silva likes to engage in. Kape will likely outpoint Silva over 3 rounds, using his strikes to control the distance and avoid getting caught in Silva's power. If Kape stays composed and sticks to his game plan, he should win a unanimous decision. Cub Swanson vs. Billy Quarantillo. Quarantillo's relentless pressure, high output, and ability to mix in grappling should overwhelm Cub Swanson, who's more of a counter-striker. While Swanson has knockout power, Quarantillo's pace, cardio, and volume will likely wear him down over 3 rounds, leading to a decision victory for Quarantillo. Colby Covington vs. Joaquin Buckley. While Covington is a relentless wrestler with great pressure, Buckley's striking power and explosiveness are his keys to victory. If Buckley can defend Covington's takedowns and avoid getting smothered, his knockout power could be the difference. Buckley is capable of landing a clean shot with his aggressive striking, and if he catches Covington coming in or during a striking exchange, he could secure a knockout or decision. That wraps up the picks. Subscribe, like, share and comment. I will see you guys next time. Until then, peace.